Alone in the darkness, a little candle burns. He looks at himself curiously. Why do I burn? Why am I different? Captivated by an illuminated new world, he wonders what has brought the abandoned ship back to life, and what mysteriousness lights the way ahead. As he gazes at the beacon in the distance, he makes a decision. If he could become as tall and beautiful, perhaps he too could illuminate the dark night. Safe with the light by his side, he approaches the ship. Strange and dark noises fill the air, but the little candle presses on. With the abandoned ship behind him, the little candle goes forth towards the lighthouse. An exotic land awaits up ahead, lush and full of wonders. But beware the dangers that lie hidden beneath its beauty. The vines vanish into a tranquil sea. The distressed little candle has lost his way in the waters. Suddenly, a brilliant wave of ripples appears. Could this be the way? Shrouded in deep woods is the entrance to the lighthouse. Under the guidance of flowers, the little candle hurries forth, unable to stop because his destination is finally in sight. Having defeated the many obstacles in his path, the little candle at last reaches the lighthouse. But even he could not imagine what greater and more daunting tasks were yet to come. To the entrance of the lighthouse he asks, "Lighthouse, answer me. How can I burn like you?" But the darkness gave no response. Undeterred, the little candle determines to reach the top, where he would shine just as bright and brilliant. The threats and dangers grow, but the little candle shows no fear. He can see his light now, getting brighter and brighter, illuminating the dark in a blaze of splendor. Stumbling out of the cave, the little candle catches a glimpse of the lighthouse. The beacon isn't far now. His efforts have almost paid off. "Can I shine like you now?" the little candle asks. The light went out in a whoosh. Could this be the chance? He resolves to burn as hard as he can and engulf the darkness in light. But no matter how hard he tries, his flame remains a small speck. The beacon appears again, silencing him into awe with its magnificent blaze. The lighthouse, who once guided him, now makes him cower in fear. The little candle's dream transforms into a hideous nightmare. The lighthouse is still massive and bright. His nightmare has faded, but the little candle sits powerless and without light. His dream shattered, he falls deeper into the darkness. If he can't become a lighthouse, if he can't even light this dark night, what is his purpose? Why should he continue to burn? Once again, the little candle finds himself trapped within the darkness. Unable to become bright like the beacon, a sadness fills his little heart. The once shattered light bulbs and discarded cogs become perilous before his eyes. Frightening visions encircle the little candle. His nightmare deepens. Being chased by the phantoms, the little candle flees for his life. He runs and he runs, until the dreaded glow is out of sight, and the frightful whispers have gone quiet. But he could not find a way to escape. On the contrary, he falls astray furthermore. The endless darkness brings a chilling feeling of despair into the little candle's heart. It was just then that an answer came weakly from afar. Pursuing the calling, the little candle comes before a glowing light. A flickering light hidden within the darkness was none other than the little candle's own. Despite being nowhere as bright as the lighthouse, he led the way for his ever-so-lost little self. The little candle feels a new sense of comfort. As the sound of flowing water approaches from ahead, Could there be hope? Despite not being as grand as the lighthouse, the little candle brings warmth through the frigid cold, melting away at the frost and ice. The little candle rides the river lantern to the edge of the shore. Raising his head, he gazes at the bright light within the mouth of the abyss. Maybe, just maybe, he could finally leave. The flying lantern drifts out of the cave, rising higher and higher. The little candle sees bright lights in the night sky. Floating lanterns in the darkness. What a beautiful sight. In the distance, the illumination of the lighthouse appears once more. The Tower of Light shines in the dark night and stands as daunting and brilliant as ever before. But the little candle makes a new discovery. Below is the path which he had once travelled. Despite the weak glow of candle lights, which cannot illuminate the night sky, the fires shine and spread into the distance, silently guiding the way through darkness. Little Candle is no longer troubled by his thought of becoming the lighthouse. He burns with all of his heart. And the flying lantern rises on into the distance.